Historical fact for you guys, the courthouse here in Trelawney was built in 1815, destroyed by fire, and subsequently rebuilt in 1926. Music producer Richard Bell is here to tell us all about Beres Hammond's 100% love for our Fiwi culture segment.
No holding back, 100% I need your love tonight.
In 1989, you had a breakthrough hit for yourself as a producer, 100% of Love by Beres Hammond. How did that collaboration with Beres Hammond come about?
Beres Hammond has always been a mentor from the start. I was introduced to him by Derek Lara, and from the start, you know, he's guided me through, you know. So we recorded that song at Black Scorpio Studio, and you know, it was the first. It took off in England, and it was my first little piece of, you know, success here.
No pulling back, girl. 100%, and give me all that you got there.
What was it like working with Beres on the track? What was the vibe like in the studio while recording?
Well, anybody who knows Beres Hammond know that the vibe is always up. You know, there's always a lot of laughter and fun, and you know, as he just does his stuff spontaneously, and it's just really just a real lot of laughter.
You said the song took off in UK, in England. What happened when it took off there? How did you know it was doing well in England?
Well, he got a tour with the UK, and it was called 100% Respect Tour. And that was my first time going to the UK with him. And the response on the road, you know, was real good.
You could have deal some more. I ain't gonna stop until we finally say things were right.
What was it about the song that connected with the listeners in England?
It's a lovers rock, you know. Beres is the king of lovers rock, you know, and people, they love him in England and just love the song. I mean, it's just one of many of his great hits, but it was the first for me.
When it took off in England, how did it change your life, if it did in any way?
Well, you get more recognition, you know, and the companies in England were more willing to come into, you know, wanting to do business with you, and just give you a little more recognition.
At first you say that you love me, and then you turn around and leave me. You're leaving me on the fire.
It's time for our Pree segment, and this week we're in the streets of Falmouth, Trelawney to ask the people to comment on Usain Bolt's contribution to Jamaica. Pree?
The contribution what Bolt is a man put the thing on the map, you know. Big man thing, you know, because right now without Bolt and Bob Marley and them man there, they will never recognize you long as so. Trust me, so we're going to do a good thing. And the currency again, we're bringing in. Back again. To make Jamaica where into good. Big man thing.
He more contribute to the school more anything else. Yeah? Nip school, William never him go. Yeah, him contribute a lot, that's all. And then give you a lot.
The millions that he invested into the school you're referring to?
Yeah, that's school. But he give other contribution to other things.
I think he contributes a lot. And I think he's going on good for Jamaica. Because I see where like he helps kids, adults, the streets and stuff like that. Excellent.
If he said that is good. And plus, which part him come from, we get to understand and take care of there. Fix the road and more little things. But
he make Jamaica feel proud. You understand? And Jamaica they far because of Bolt, you know, everything right now. And we feel proud of Bolt. Proud of Usain Bolt. Yeah, big up yourself, yeah.
Bolt as a Jamaican, put Jamaica on the map again. And Trelawney,
yes,
he's from Trelawney, so we are happy for him. We are happy for him, and I love other young people can follow in his footsteps to make Jamaica proud also.
He make we feel good. Bolt is a person who cares for people.
care for children, he care for elderly, he care for everybody. So he's a good man.
Those were the views of the people. Tune in next week for more Why Pree.
Why Pree?
And that's how we say goodbye to Falmouth and this week's episode of Pree This. Don't know, I'm your host Naldo Addy, and I'll see you guys next week. Hailing from Spanish Town, checkpoint. Checkpoint.